Oh My Dog with Jack D and Seann Walsh.
Coming up on today's show, we speak to broadcaster and writer Dayna Steele ahead of her Edinburgh Fringe shows, and Seann is home alone.
Shoot.
Okay. We've never started it like that before, Seann. I was going to say, yeah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, well, I'm all right. Yeah. I'm relieved it's cooled down, to be honest. Don't know about you.
Oh, okay.
Big time.
Yeah, had enough of the heat wave and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I really I love that weather. I'll just sit in it and sweat. And I mean, to be fair, I've been now. To be fair, I've been very lucky in that I've not really had, I've not had to get on a tube in this weather and sit in an office where there's no aircon. So I've basically been on holiday, and it felt like I was on a holiday abroad. So I've just had a wonderful time. So much so that I now fill up the car with petrol and just drive around London to try and keep the weather like this. That's what
filling
I'm
it
doing.
with petrol is an improvement in itself, isn't it?
I thought you had a diesel.
Yeah, I thought it was diesel as well. At least you're not filling it with windscreen wash or whatever it was you put in it. I imagine, yeah. In case people weren't listening, last week Seann had a crisis because he put something called AdBlue into his diesel tank, and then had to be saved by Alan with 2 horses who came and siphoned out the tank before he started the engine and completely destroyed his car. But to be fair, we never got to the bottom of what the thought process that made you think that was where you put it. But anyway,
no, hang on. There was no no. There was no thought. There was no process. You're giving me too much credit. There was absolutely no process or logic or any thinking through of anything. I just, out of habit, because the 2 holes are in the same bit. That little door that you open.
Right.
To fill up your car.
Yeah.
I was just daydreaming and knackered and just.
And they're not different colours or anything, those 2 holes?
Well, the AdBlue hole might be
blue.
Blue, yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? I suppose call it coincidence, maybe. Anyway.
I also I also nearly missed a gig during the week because I was having dinner across the road.
That's not a reason for missing a gig. What?
No, I know.
Did you discover when you were having dinner that you were missing a gig?
My agent ran into the restaurant and said, "What are you doing? You're on now."
Oh, wow.
So where was the gig? Across the road from the restaurant?
Yes. Yeah. I hadn't read Okay. All right. I hadn't read the details for the gig, and I might have arrogantly assumed I was on last.
So you're having a self-congratulatory pizza. So, yep. I'll have the headliner's choice, please. That's me.
Yes.
Oh no!
And had to run out of the restaurant and straight onto stage.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh dear me.
Still wearing a napkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the manager chasing me. Hey!
Yeah. You haven't paid.
Monsieur! Now, I will say Mildred's with me here.
Yes.
She's coming to the office.
Oh, she's coming to the office. That's nice. How is
Very
she?
nice.
Does she like coming in there with you?
Well, this is, I think she's just getting used to it. And she's not been totally herself because Grace and the children have gone to Cornwall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
For a wedding.
Right.
Grace is, this is true love. Grace is very kind. She doesn't make me do that.
That's didn't make you come to the wedding.
Doesn't make me go to those weddings and things.
Right, yeah.
Which I think is really
Was
sweet.
it one of Grace's friends? I mean, you don't have to go into it if you don't want to, but just out of interest, was it?
Yeah. So it was one of Grace's friends, and I'm not obliged to do that, which I think is very sweet.
Yeah.
Because Grace has got quite a lot of friends, hasn't she? She's got a nice friendship group. So I can imagine there's weddings a lot.
Birthday parties.
Yeah.
All of that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
does she not make you do it because she knows you don't like it, or do you think it's slightly because
she's embarrassed?
I wasn't going to say that, Sarah.
I turn up with his hair. Hello. How's it going? Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, is this the wrong wedding?
Yeah. Hello.
Sorry, I thought I wrote wrong address. Sorry.
Yeah.
Taking the mic because you think you're the headliner.
Yeah. Oh, it's a funeral. Oh, sorry, the wedding's next door. Oh, thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Sorry. So it's just been me and Mildred.
Right.
Aww.
Okay.
And I think Mildred, she's been very soppy. Very soppy, and doesn't want to look, she's even come now just by my side. She just doesn't want to be alone. I think she misses everyone.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So she's not back yet. It's a long wedding.
Is it?
Isn't it? I mean, it's Tuesday morning now. So...
in 4 days in Cornwall.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a little trip with the kids, and
yeah.
Oh, lovely.
And
nice.
and Nana and Papa as well. So they're all down there, and and Mildred's. Yeah, she's just missing everyone, and it's funny because I think Wilder drives Mildred a bit mad.
Uh-huh.
Wilder's always telling Mildred off,
right?
And then I have to tell Wilder to stop telling Mildred off.
Yes.
But I just get the sense that even Mildred misses Wilder. They don't have the best relationship.
She likes having everyone around her. It's really nice. Nice. Yeah.
And Casper, my son, is always hugging Mildred.
That's so sweet.
He really loves Mildred. He'll just Mildred will be sat there, he'll walk over and give her a big hug, and it's so sweet.
That's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah. So she's missing them.
Oh.
Aww.
I told her this morning, she came up to me when I woke up, she came up into my face, and I said to her, "Don't worry, Zazazang, we're going to spend the whole day together, I'm not leaving you." So we'll have the whole day together, because I had to go out yesterday and leave her on her own for a little bit. So I told her I won't do that today.
Yeah.
It's so nice. That's exactly the same for me, because yesterday I was in London, and so Juniper had to be left a little bit on her own. And so this morning, when I took the kids, my son's just doing a transition day up to secondary school, so it's quite a big deal.
Nice.
And
what's
I had
a
to go out
transition
twice.
day? I mean, I think I get it, but exactly
you know what you did when you were 15.
Oh, I remember. Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, that. Okay, yeah.
No, they do a full day at the secondary school they're going to while they're in year 6.
Yes.
Just so that they get used to the environment and their classrooms and stuff like that.
Idea, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so nerve-wracking for them, though.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Yeah. So I had to go out twice this morning. And I think Juniper thought, oh, she's gone again. She's going to be gone all day. And then when I came back, she was over the moon to see me, which was very sweet. And then we just went for a walk just now because I wasn't doing the usual school run. But when I was in London yesterday, I wanted to mention this to you. I saw a woman on a bike with a child on the bike with a lead, with a lurcher, cycling through the streets of London. And I was really taken aback by that. I don't know what you think about it. I just thought either the dog is going the pace it wants to go and then that will be not okay for other drivers, or she's going too fast for the dog.
Yeah, I think you're trying to do too many things at once there. And take the dog out for a walk and then come back. It's not for me to judge because people are incredibly busy and they're just sort of hectic and trying to do it all at once. But to me, it does feel a bit of a risky thing to do, because the dog could so easily cause an accident on the bicycle. I really wouldn't recommend that at all.
It was a really busy intersection that I was at the lights of, and she'd gone past, and I just thought, she thinks she's Julie Andrews or something with this setup.
Yeah, no, I have seen that before, and people kind of riding along with their dogs on the bike, but I just think it's an incredibly hazardous thing to do.
So,
in London,
So I'm confused because I am just all the time. But in this instance, the dog wouldn't be allowed on the road, and bicycles aren't allowed on the pavement. So explain to me how this is working. What?
It was on the road, but also quite close to the pavement.
No.
Yeah, it's weird.
No,
it's very odd.
No,
that's ridiculous.
It's I mean, I go around on a bike quite a lot, and I can see that those adapted bikes where you can put your kids in the front or have them both on the back, or something. Then bigger bikes with batteries on them, they're e-bikes really, and they are a great solution. But I think you've just got to be a bit careful not to have the added hazard of a dog that could very easily just go the wrong way and get startled. And pull you off your bike or whatever. I'd just be very careful of that. I feel like a sort of like an old git, now, sort of saying, "Oh, you shouldn't do that; it's dangerous." But I genuinely think that's quite dodgy.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think that's you're allowed for that. A dog, a kid on a bike with a dog on a lead.
Yeah.
In the road.
No. It's mad, isn't it?
No.
Too many wrong.
And she was juggling.
Yeah, well, she was juggling.
Juggling.
Oh, sorry.
No, it was just
her gerbils. She was juggling her gerbils.
She was in this great big tent as well, and there was the clown. They had ponies. I just thought, this is madness.
I actually went. I saw a circus.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did you? You went to the circus, or you saw it?
It was Take That. Take the band. Take That. Did a show called The Circus, and the show is a circus whilst they do a concert.
Yes. Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, that was the best show I've ever seen.
Really,
brilliant.
Really. Okay. And when? Where was it on at?
The London Stadium.
Okay. Yeah.
Sold out. Absolutely incredible. Sorry, it's off topic, but you just said circus, and it reminded me that
it's really, really good.
There's only 2 shows left, Manchester and Dublin. If you could get tickets, go.
Yeah.
Best show I've ever seen.
Gutted I couldn't go, actually.
Yeah.
I imagine they're taking it around the world, are they, after that?
I think, I think it might have been, they've already done that. There's just 2 left, but oh my God, they're in their 50s.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bravo. Yeah. But sorry, back to the dog. Yeah, I mean, I should say, I know it's not a kind of a particularly original thing to get annoyed about, but cycling on the pavement, that's the one. That's the one where it's going to end up with me getting smacked because I'm going to say something. I'm having to properly stop myself.
Yeah.
So, you know those people that go, "Excuse, I think you're fine. The pavement, it's not for bicycles."
Yeah.
That I'm so close.
You'll be that person. You'll be that person. It's difficult to know, isn't it? Because I know when bicycles come up behind us on going across the common, it's really annoying when they ring their little bell, isn't it?
I know. Isn't it?
That really is not. It's just, there's a bad invention of the bell on the bicycle, because it's pitched just to completely annoy you. It doesn't. Yeah. It's not like a courteous thing. But excuse me, I'm just behind. It's not. It's just really annoying.
Tring.
Yeah,
it's very annoying.
It is just that.
It happened just this morning, Jack, to me, and it was going into the school. It was a kid on his bike, so I couldn't get annoyed or anything. But it actually made me feel like I was in the wrong. Like, am I in a cycling path?
Yeah. It's way. I might get one, put it on my wrist, right? So a bell, and then if I'm walking along the pavement, you know, when some people they're just in no hurry, they're sauntering a particular place where just bring your wrist up, and ding ding, you know, and they look round, slightly startled, thinking it's a bicycle. So no, it's me because you're in the way. I've had this idea as well.
Jack, I'm going to do that, but with a car horn.
That's even better.
Sorry, do you mind?
I think it's a lorry. Because there are some people they just sort of have a permanently startled look on their face when you want to go past them or something. You're doing nothing unreasonable. You go, excuse me. Yeah. And there's some people they look like this. When you look around, they look like they go. Don't they? It's just it's all right. Calm down. It's just someone. Your face doesn't have to be permanently like that. Anyway,
it puts you off saying "excuse me," doesn't it? Just in case they do that.
It really does. But actually, I mean, because obviously we talk about nothing but dogs on this podcast, but I would say that when you've got bicycles going through the common quite fast, you're like everywhere. If you're on one of those things, and they can go quite quickly, and they're heavy bicycles, we understand. Yeah, there are going to be bicycles, but as children your age, your kids' age, Sean, would not know not to sort of just run into the path. And dogs certainly wouldn't know, and I'm sure there are plenty of examples of that becoming a problem now.
I remember a while back, it's probably last summer that Mildred ran in front of a small girl's bicycle and knocked her off. Or didn't knock her off, but it caused her to kind of fall off the bike. I felt absolutely terrible about it, and the dad was. Yeah, he was not happy. Yeah, and I appreciated that.
Yeah. But well, I mean, it was obviously a small child, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, they can't be held responsible for that. That would have been.
Jack was about to.
That would have been an unreasonable thing to put across. You know, I don't know. Yeah, she knew what she was doing when she got given the birthday bicycle.
Yeah, exactly. But Dolly and Juniper are all well.
Yeah, really, really well. Dolly's with me here on the seat.
Dolly's with you, and Juniper's with you, Sara.
She is, yeah.
Oh right, so all the ganger.
We've all got them with us.
Yeah.
She's. I'll send you a picture if you want.
Oh right, have you got? Oh, you gonna?
Oh, I can see it. Let's have a look. Oh, bless her on the chair.
That's lovely.
Of course, yeah.
That's very nice.
She's so gorgeous, Dolly.
I know, she's such a sweetie.
Where's Mildred? Mildred there. Hello, Zaza. Oh, she turned round. She looked round.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. Sweet. That's nice.
Yeah.
I can't reach Juniper, so here's just a picture of her.
Oh.
Very nice.
Well, he's one handy anyway.
Sorry to interrupt, just quickly, a reminder that myself, Jack and Sara are now on patreon.com. So if this isn't enough for you, you can sign up and become a member at patreon.com/OMDpod, where we will go off lead. That's the name. Oh My Dog goes off lead, where we kind of go off topic, away from dogs, and we chat about what you want to talk about, or we just catch up, and it's a lot of fun. People seem to be really enjoying it. So there's a little link in the episode description. Just tap that, sign up, and we'll see you there. Back to the episode. Well, time for our guest, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely excited for this.
Today's guest is broadcaster, author, and Rock Radio Hall of Famer Dayna Steele, who spent decades working in American media before moving into writing, speaking, and storytelling. Her new show, The Woman in the Mirror, is at the Edinburgh Fringe. It's a funny, raw adaptation of her bestselling memoir about caregiving, connection, and trying to make sense of things that don't always make sense. When Dayna's not travelling, she's part of a busy extended pet network with 2 grand dogs and a steady stream of friends' animals to look after.
Hello.
Hi, Dayna.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
I'm sorry if we kept you waiting. We were just being incompetent at our end, so I'm sorry.
That's okay. You know, all those years in radio, I still panic, though. It's like, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
There's always that nervous moment, isn't it? In fact, when you say I'm here, where are you now, Dayna? Where are you, in fact?
I have to think about that. I travel too much. I'm in Houston, Texas right now.
Okay, right.
Wow.
Okay, good. And
Have
you're
you been
coming.
watching the World? Sorry, Jack. I just wanted to know have you been consumed by the World Cup?
Well, yeah, we live in a high rise overlooking the Houston soccer stadium. They're of course playing in the bigger stadium, but we overlook Fan Fest. So we are just. We walk out the front door, and yesterday it was a sea of yellow. A few days ago, it was a sea of orange.
Yeah.
So
wow.
kind of wrapped up in all of it, and it's fun because everybody's just happy. I mean, even if you don't know anything about soccer, you're like, let's go follow the orange bus. You know.
Yeah.
It's great fun. If at any time you need a hydration break, do say, because we're open to the idea of that for you. We want to get onto your dogs in a minute, but I'm intrigued to know about Edinburgh because you're coming to the Fringe, aren't you?
I am. I'm not what I expected to be doing at 66 years old, but here you go.
Well, I'll see you there, and I'm not far behind you, Dayna. So is it your first Fringe? You must have been before, I imagine.
I have accidentally stumbled into Fringe when we were traveling years ago with the kids. And, but no, I've never acted. I was a rock and roll DJ for 25 years and a business speaker. And, mom was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. I wrote a book, a comedy to help others, because that's how I deal with things, is you laugh, as you guys know. And it became a play. And the first actress we hired dropped out on the first day of rehearsals because her mom was diagnosed with, wait for it, Alzheimer's.
No.
And I had to step in and play myself, which is a lot harder than it sounds. And here I am 7 years later, bringing The Woman in the Mirror, a comedy about Alzheimer's. So you got to laugh.
The Fringe. I'm sure that's going to be well attended, and I hope your run goes really well. How long are you on there for?
We are running August the 7th through the 30th. So the entire thing at Zoo Studios.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. 20. Okay. I'm taking 2 days off. So 23 performances in 25 days. And, Alzheimer's, people stop visiting. People go, oh, no, I don't want. But I promise you, it's going to affect all of us, even if you're in your 20s. It's going to be a parent. It's going to be a grandparent. So you might as well learn to laugh at it.
Yeah.
I'll definitely come and see you.
Yes,
because we'll be up there. Yeah,
we are there for a while, so
I'm excited. I've been. This will be my 4th trip to Edinburgh. I'm working on it. Or Edinburgh, as we say in Texas. So I'm excited. I don't need to do all the a lot of the touristy things. I've already been. I have a good friend there, and if I can survive her and her husband and the pubs, I'll be good.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll have a great time. We get onto dogs because that's kind of our business here. And it says here you got two grand dogs. I imagine your children's dogs. Is that right?
Yes, we have a grand dog. We have Olive, a long-haired Weimaraner. She almost looks purple in the sunlight. And she looks like an alien. And then we have our Arlo, and Arlo's just as you would imagine. Arlo's just a Arlo.
Yeah.
We travel too much to have dogs, and we just moved. We used to live in this high rise, and we just moved back in. And I went on the service elevator last week to do something, and that's where we used to. I started crying because that's where we used to take our dogs down to walk them in the park, and they're gone now. And I was like, "What am I crying for?" I was like, "I missed them." Oh. So I'm the crazy woman in the park that pets your dogs.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Yeah. It's a lot of that. Yeah, were you brought up with dogs?
I had Happy, Bitsy, Little Bit, Mercedes, Gizmo.
Oh, wow.
Then when I married Charlie, the Wonder Husband, I showed up one day with a puppy, and I think I was 6 months pregnant. And he was like, "Okay." You know? Are you going to tell a pregnant woman no? Look, we got a puppy. And he's like, yeah, we did. Looky there.
Not a lot of people do it that way round. Normally, it's kind of the dog first, and then the children.
Well, yeah, it was like I just have always had dogs, and my husband was not really raised with a lot of animals.
Yeah.
And but when you're pregnant, those hormones are raging, and it's like, I guess I was preparing to take care of something. But we got this dog, and not long after that, my mom was babysitting that baby, and the dog got out and got hit. And so I was literally on the air in Houston, and I was kind of crying I was a little sniffly on the air. I lost my dog, and a longtime fan, had just had a litter of champion black Labradors. And he's like, there's a runt tip of the litter. I want you to have her. And his name was Gary Louie. And so we named her Lady Louise Hustiz. Our last name was Justice. It's Cuban. And Lulu, oh my God, Lulu lived for 16 years. She was the best black Labrador in the whole world. Wow. She was better than all 3 kids.
Dayna, I've got to say, you picked some amazing names.
Lady Louise Hustiz. We just had to give her a fun name.
And Mercedes.
Well, if you ever saw, what was the movie with the?
It was Gremlins.
Gremlins, yeah. And if you held her ears up, she would go like that. And she looked just like Gizmo. And and then when Lulu passed, I was actually visiting a friend in Dubai, and I got a little movie from my boys going, because somebody saw that we had lost Lulu, and they were like, we have these 2 rescues, and they're getting ready to put them down. They said they're feral, they're never going to be, lovable. Can we at least put them in your backyard for 6 weeks? And I was like, and the kids were like, Mom, we could take care of them. And they never did. But so we're foster fails with Albert and Joey, and they lived another, I guess, 13 years. And I don't know if they sent you guys the videos, but that's the ones who I taught to say, I love you.
Oh, I need to see that.
No, we didn't get that.
I taught them to say I love you, which is really cute, except that I get up really early in the morning, always have, because I like the quiet. And I would get up and I'd come around the corner to get my coffee, and they'd go, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Wow.
Wake up the whole house. And it was like, okay, maybe this wasn't such a cute thing to teach them, but it was. I love you.
Amazing.
When your mother was unwell, I hope I can ask you this. Did the dogs have any part in her therapy and looking after her?
Well, she had a dog named Sandy. If you remember the Taco Bell dog, that's, Sandy. Okay. Sandy would like walk through the airport, and people go, it's the Taco Bell dog. It's like, no, it's Sandy. And that was my mom's dog. And when Mom started hitting people and the dog. She thought she was petting the dog, but she was hitting it. And she would also let the leash all the way out, and then people would trip. And literally, it wrapped around tables and knocked over all the bingo cards one day at the senior living center. And that's when they were like, you got to come get this dog. So Sandy came to live with us. But my neighbor would take her golden retriever therapy dog to see Mom every week for about 2.5 years. But Mom loved Miha. And so till the very end, we were either bringing Sandy to visit Mom, or Miha was coming. And there's a lovely surprise ending in the play. I'm not going to tell you because it'll ruin it.
Yeah, no, don't.
But it involves the dog. And I mean, we all know how Alzheimer's ends. But my mother found a way to send a thank you note. And I don't know what I believe, but it was like, okay, Mom. Okay. And her name was Fran Nicholson. When we were waiting for a Fringe theater, we didn't get the theater we wanted. So I was like, oh, well, that was a nice try. Yeah. And then we got this amazing theater at Zoo Venues. And I went to look it up to see what the name of the street was. And it's Nicholson. My mom was Fran Nicholson. I'm like, okay, Mom, I'm getting the message. So, it's like, okay, we'll do it here. Yeah, it's like weird stuff. So, so there's a happy, fun, weird ending to the show. So
well, we
come,
look forward to
please
that.
come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We always put a link for the show in the episode description so people can get tickets.
And I also have an assistant dog rector. My director's dog, Wilbur. Wilbur's at every rehearsal, and so we just made him the official dog rector. And,
I love that.
He doesn't get to come to Fringe, but Wilbur's a big part of rehearsal all the time.
Oh, that's great.
That's fantastic. I also saw, is this correct, that your husband is a NASA pilot?
Yes, he's retired now.
YouTube
he was the captain of the 747 that carried the space shuttle across the country.
What?
And we were like, the rock DJ and the NASA pilot. It was like an updated version of I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah.
And it was. I mean, he'd fly in when I moved to LA for a short, brief amount of time, and he'd fly in his T-38 and, get off in his flight suit and his Tom Cruise aviator. It was glasses. Wow. It was all 36 years later, here we are. And
that's amazing. That's amazing.
He taught all the astronauts to land the space shuttle. He flew the weightless plane. He got to fly all the cool stuff.
He'll be in Edinburgh with you.
He is my assistant stage manager and roadie.
It sounds like you're in good hands there. And if anything happens to the pilot on the way over, then you'll be all right.
Yeah, that's what I always say. I always make sure, he's a pilot, right?
Yeah. That's great. It sounds like with your lifestyle, it suits you really well at the moment to be looking after your kids' dogs as and when, rather than getting something of your own.
Yeah, everybody's kind of spread out. My Olive the grand dog is in New York. My son and his boyfriend are stage managers on Broadway.
Okay.
And then Arlo is in Denver, and then our youngest has a cat, but that's okay.
We'll cut that out. Don't worry.
So everybody has an animal, and
I was wondering, with all the different breeds of dogs you've had, was there a particular favorite that appealed to you? A type of dog?
Lulu the Labrador. She was. I mean, you could leave the front door open and she wasn't going anywhere. She was like, I got it good here. I'm not running away. And Labradors have that tail.
Yeah.
And the kids, when they were toddlers, would just stand there and, and they'd have bruises. And I'm like, Child Protective Services is going to come get me. But everybody, the kids love Lulu. She'd heard the children. She was just the sweetest, most wonderful dog. And it was it was heartbreaking to lose her. But then Albert and Joey, I mean, again, they cowered in the dining room, in a corner of the dining room for like 6 months when we got them. They just they were terrified. They had been abandoned in a field as puppies, and they'd never had love. They never had a house. And I remember I came into the kitchen one morning and Joey actually approached me, and I thought he was going to bite me because he was going, he was baring his teeth. And then I realized he was smiling. So he would terrify guests. And the people that asked if we would watch them originally would ask me all the time, have you seen him smile? And I didn't know what they were talking about till he did that. And I was like, oh my God, he's not going to eat me. He's smiling. So he would just bear these huge, and they were like German Shepherd Akita mixtures. So they were big, scary looking dogs. And they just became the biggest babies.
You're very lucky. You've got dogs that smile at you and tell you they love you.
I love you. I know.
These were you say it.
In English. They were the best dogs, but I so miss having a dog. I tried to bring one home from the shelter. We go back and forth between Houston and Palm Springs, California, and I tried to bring one home from the shelter, I guess about 2 months ago. And my husband was like, really? 27 airplanes. We are on 27 airplanes between now and January. You can't have a purse dog. I'm like, because the dog will fit in the purse. You can't have a purse dog.
Well, it's a serious note as well that you got to be realistic about your lifestyle and responsible to that. You can't take something on that you actually aren't in a position to look after well. So it's a tough thing. It's a tough call, though, isn't it? When you fall in love with someone.
It is. So we babysit. People say, "Can I bring I've got to go to LA for a few days. Can I drop off my dogs?" And
which is a lovely thing. And actually, the dog world needs people like you who do that just as much as it does people who own dogs. You're a big part of the whole team that allows us all to have dogs. It's a great thing.
I'm concerned about people that have never had a dog or don't love a dog. Or, it's like, I won't name any names in the U.S., but anyone that doesn't have a dog, I'm very concerned about.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a general question, but what is it about dogs that you love so much?
They trust you. They know. And just like I said, they cowered in the dining room. We knew with love it could be overcome. And you have to have patience. Like just, with a child or with anything, you've got to have patience. And then once they trust you and they protect you and they love. It's unconditional love.
Yeah.
Well, it's feed me love, but aren't we all like that? Feed me love.
And so when you have dogs staying with you, what kind of what do they get the run of the house, or are they allowed on the furniture?
On the furniture, everything. We're we're terrible in our home in Palm Springs. We also rent out when we're not there. It's an Airbnb, and so it's always like we are dog friendly. You may bring your dogs.
Yeah. That's good to hear. And where do they sleep, if I can ask?
That's the one concession I gave Charlie, the Wonder Husband, is he doesn't like them to sleep in the bed. But I don't know. He's getting soft in his old age or something. Wilbur, when Wilbur, the dog rector, stays with us, Wilbur is in the bed. So I think it's taken me 36 years, but I have finally broken Charlie down.
Yeah.
But we have two giant silver Labradors. They're gorgeous that we take care of. We got Wilbur. Hercules just opened on the West End. The lyricist, David Zippel. We take care of his two little fluffy dogs when he's flying back and forth. And just whatever, random dogs.
Brilliant.
Can I drop my dog off? Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
It's great that you can still feel that, the dog love you have in you. You still have places to put.
Yeah. And just watching Charlie become a dog person over 36 years.
Gradually coming round to it. Yeah. That's nice to see. Yeah.
But before we let you go, I just want to go back to The Woman in the Mirror just quickly. And I was wondering how the transition from the book to the play, how easy that was for you.
150 rewrites later, youth theater people did not tell me. I just there's a play, let's do it.
Yeah.
It worked really well. We use the book is based on all the Facebook posts and sort of the therapy group that Facebook became for me. So it's the funny and the informative and the poignant things that people. I remember the first time I laughed at my mom. What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
And it was a serious post, and people just started sharing the most hysterical stories. I'll tell you one of the stories that made the transition, and that is, we sort of borrowed the story, but it was a story from someone else that she walked in on her grandmother watching hardcore porn. And she was like, Mama, what's going on here? And Mama turned around and went, they have never done this on The Young and the Restless before. So you have to laugh.
Yes.
And my mom turned M&Ms, the candies, into, lethal weapons. So we use these things. And my mother stole peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in the dark of night. These are things that made me laugh. So we put them in the show. But it's to let caregivers know there's no right way. There's no wrong way. You just do it, and you drink wine, and you say the F word. I know it's a friendly show. It's okay to do all this. There's no right or wrong way.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you're not alone. And to me, a successful show, a sellout's lovely. But to me, a successful show is when somebody comes up to me afterwards and says, can I hug you? I thought I was the only one.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So lovely.
That's wonderful to hear.
Dayna, I have a friend. Sorry, Jack.
No, go on, Simon.
I have a friend, very good friend of mine from university, and sadly her mum has Alzheimer's. And like you're saying, there are moments which have been really funny that she shared with me.
It's absurd.
And one of them was her husband being with her. So my friend's dad with her, and she said, "You're going to have to leave in a minute. My husband's going to be home soon." You know, it's like it's so sad that she doesn't recognise him, but so funny that was her interpretation of the moment.
My mother said to my cousin one day, "Oh, I have a boyfriend." And she was like, "Really? And what's his name?" She goes, "I don't know. It's written down on a piece of paper in my purse." My mother wrote everything on sticky notes. We don't call them Post-it notes until 3M gives me money for my show. They're sticky notes. But yeah, I mean, you just have to laugh. You do. So
I think it's very important. And the other thing you just said there is, you know, you're not alone. If anyone is listening and they're kind of struggling with that, it's worth knowing that there are. And certainly you could start at no better place than going and see The Woman in the Mirror. And it's a book as well, isn't it? So we can.
The book is called Surviving Alzheimer's with Friends, Facebook, and a really big glass of wine.
And just remind us, if you can remember, where the times and the dates. So you said, I think
it is Zoo Venues, Southside Studios, Zoo Venues, Southside Studios. It's the little theater on Nicholson Street. Come meet my mom, Fran Nicholson, on Nicholson Street. And it is every day at 3:15. I think I'm taking 2 Wednesdays off, but every day at 3:15. So
brilliant.
Please come and meet
That
Mom.
sounds absolutely fantastic. And
if you've ever had a mother, this show is for you. So.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good strap line. The question we always finish our interviews with, Dayna, is: do you ever let your dogs kiss you on the mouth?
Of course.
Of course. Yeah. Of course you do.
What kind of question is that?
Okay, good. That's nice and straight up. What would Charlie have answered?
Absolutely not. And then I catch him, talking to Lulu like this. So I think he's had secret kisses with all of these dogs.
Right. Oh, that's interesting to know. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm sure your run in Edinburgh is going to be a huge success. And
thank you. Please come say hello. And
we'll see you there.
Definitely try to.
Just no kissing you on the mouth. Just the dog.
All right, then. Thanks again, Dayna. It's great to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Dayna.
Bye. Extraordinary Dayna Steele.
Yes.
Amazing.
Very, very dynamic person with so many feathers in her cap. But also just a very kind of interesting background as well. I always thought,
And so many dogs.
Yeah. In her life,
So great to hear about.
It is. And it goes to show you don't necessarily need to own a dog to be very involved in various dogs' lives. You know, all you have to do is be there to support, say, a dog owner who needs a hand sometimes. It's great. It's a nice way to do it.
Yes, and a very very interesting sounding show as well in Edinburgh for our listeners. So not forget to go and see if you're going up.
Yeah.
And of course we're going up as well.
We are. I mean, not that I would stoop to using this podcast to plug my own show, but yes, I am doing my show called Jack's Joke Show, which will be at the Assembly Rooms.
Yes.
From the 17th to the 23rd.
I was plugging the
podcast.
Oh, us. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jack.
Oh, that. Yeah.
We will
we're doing the podcast as well, aren't we? Yeah,
yes,
we can edit around that, but we're doing the podcast.
No. Oh no, you plug away. You'll be up there. Jack's the joke show. I'll
Can't
be there
wait
with
to
This
see
Is
that,
Torture.
Jack.
Thank you.
And the three of us will be doing a one-off special live at the Edinburgh Fringe.
At the stand, isn't it? At the stand.
At the stand.
And do we know what time it is? 2:00 or something, isn't it? I can't remember what time it is.
Yeah, I think it's 2 or 2:30 at the stand, and it's on the 20th of August.
20th,
okay. Right. Well, thank you for listening to Oh My Dog. We hope you enjoyed taking a deep dive with us into our love of dogs.
Yes, please go and subscribe to us on Spotify and YouTube, and follow us on Instagram at OMDpod, and you'll find loads of extra content and videos there, and send us your voice notes, and join the Off the Lead pack on Patreon. That's patreon.com/OMDpod.
Yes. So if this isn't enough for you, there's more. There's more right now. This doesn't have to be the end.
Yeah.
No.
As Jack said, go to patreon.com/OMD pod.
Yeah. It's apparently not very expensive.
No, it's a bargain. It's an absolute bargain.
For what you get. Yeah.
And we don't talk dogs, we talk other things, but so go do that. Patreon.com/OMD pod, and don't forget to give us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcast to, and remember, a dog is for life, not just for podcasts.
Ooh.
Yeah. What happened there?
You like that?
What's that? Oh, a bit late night radio that was.
I was trying to get a voiceover for a beer ad.
Oh.
I think not just for podcasts. Come on, a beer is for life, not just for podcasts.
What voice wouldn't we have for a beer advert, though?
What voice wouldn't you use?
Drink this, and you get pissed. They wouldn't have that, would they? You can.
Oh God. Just drink this. Oh God.
Yeah. You got any spare change?
Is that kebab shop still open?
The worst beer advert in the world.
Oh no, that wasn't a fart. Sorry.
Oh, I'm
Sorry.
cutting that off.
Sorry. Don't you dare.
I'm joking. Of course it's staying in.
Yeah, mate, what a rude ending. Anyway.
Sorry, apologies.